Welcome back to a brand new video. We're back here with another Madden video, dog. Like, come on, man. We back out here with the grind. So, we back here on 2K, not 2K, whatever the damn game this is. Madden, Madden. We're back over here on Madden again, chat. Like, I'm telling y'all, we gonna keep it up with this grind, for real, for real. Today we're playing against the Giants. I'm gonna be honest, I expect an easy W. I expect the easy dub, chat. Like, for real, for real. How's everybody doing today? Alright. So today we're playing against the Giants, man. The Giants. We'll take a look at our stats, then we're going to look at theirs. Caleb Williams is having a decent season. 7 yards per attempt, 100 passer rating, 14 sacks, 300 average, 343 yards, 343.8 yards per game. 1 interception on 24 touchdowns, 2,750 yards rushing. Nick Chubb had a stellar game in the last game, over 250 yards on the 250 some yards of scrimmage yards, and like 200 and something on the ground itself. Receiving wise, DJ Moore is a stellar stud. Cole Kmet, Luther Burden. I'm probably gonna get Luther Burden more involved in the offense. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with him just quite yet, but we'll figure something out. Mix him up a little bit. Sack wise, Darnell Wright's got our sacks. Defensively, I think maybe what we need to do is get to the quarterback more. Tremaine Edmonds been doing his thing all year. I ain't gonna lie, he's been doing his thing. TJ Edwards, same thing with Jaquan Brisker. They've been doing their things. Kicking wise, I don't think we missed the field goal yet. Y'all never mind. We've missed 2, and we have got a blocked extra point. So, not too shabby. But we got some stuff to still work on. Honestly, we're not a perfect team. We're far from that. I'm gonna be honest. We're far from a perfect team, but we're not to the point where we can be worried about anything. You know what I mean? We're not really. I'm not really concerned. It's first year coaching this team, so I'm not really concerned. Giants been switching quarterbacks up quite a bit. They have Jackson Dart and Russell Wilson, so I don't know who they've been. I don't know who's starting for them today. I have zero clue. Rushing wise, they got the Tyrone Tracy Jr. I think that's how you say his name. They got him on the ground today. So I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really expecting much from this team today. Doesn't look like they don't really get the tight end involved. It looks like it. Andrew Thomas is a bust. This dude's alright. Defensively, only person defensively I'm worried about is Abdul Carter with 8.5 sacks. Only person on that line linebackers I'm worried about. Really not really worried about much. Yeah, I'm not really worried about much. I'll be honest, I'm really not. But we're gonna hop in this game because I want to do this video, and then I want to do the Vikings later on today. So We gotta get started. We don't got time to joke around, play around, or anything. Let's begin. Oh, we have yet to win at home either.
It's the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. The Giants are in front. They're head coach table. These guys have got some time behind the losers behind their last seven. On the other side, the head coach of the Bears. These guys are ready and always playing the plays when they home, putting the extra surge of momentum. Taking off to win. To get this one started. We're underway in Chicago.
Jackson Dart starting for them.
They lost it in enemy territory their last time out. Remember a spot you want to fumble. I imagine, Brock, it's going to be 2 hands on the football if they return to the field. From Pitcher. Correct commits last time. It's incomplete. Looking for a wide receiver there. Second down coming up. Pick up their own 31. Sends it around by Austin Booker. The Bears bring out an extra defender back to 2. Third down coming up. Here's to Newton. The Giants threatening to punt. They're now to let Gillen to the kick. Position and they get first and 10. Numbers from last year. Players able to do what to do in that win. That's run only gaining yards. It's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Chubb.
Fall behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is give up your chance. Give yourself a better call. That play is the same thing here.
This is
Man, I swear the Giants are the easiest team to beat in Madden. I don't care what nobody say.
Really good throw downfield like that. You have to be smart about how you do it.
You've got to find that spot when you know it's whether you want to be able to pull up 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. You look to meet defenders in the league today. You throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times they're not there to make a play.
Looking for a receiver there. They're facing third and long.
So 10 yards to get this first down.
They come along.
Puts him down right to the
Get away from it. Quick connect. Now they're faking fourth down.
Torrey
Taylor getting set to once again.
And the sunlight's
Not a problem. He looks down the Bearcat. New York taking over once again. The offense heads out.
interception. Good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. Motion man set left. Connects with Breakthrough. That's good yardage. Set it down.
If they get a chance for these types of plays per game, this game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First and 10.
They walk off the distance. Not just the yardage drop, but the illegal forward pass also costs them the down. Check it along. Sorry, good throw. Won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
They're sure of the commitment standard to intermediate throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark the offense, but it keeps the offense even more effective play calling.
On the left side, the 53 yards.
And this kick is good.
Oh my God. Three touchdowns.
Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back now, set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Let's take it over by Tuesday. They have themselves another first and 10.
The ball down, and they hit nothing. Incomplete. No doubt for that pass. Here's second down.
So many defensive things made it Don't get moved off your spot. The difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those rules too.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
So
that play doesn't work out, but things make it even worse for them. Looks like one of their big guys out front is in need of a look from training staff. He certainly can stay busy. Once again, he gets a punt and sends his line. Innovative counter teams in mind. They start to play this really anything on that return. Starting good position for the Giants as they head up to 1st and 10. One deep down the field. This gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. Keeper on 1st and 10. Nice time inside the red zone. Blocks. He picks up 9 on play. First down carry on the yard. It's on 2nd and 1.
Six off the lead.
What's the upright? Football game. Send this away. As this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get into a good 25-yard line before he's called down. The Bears and Caleb Williams running after their next drive. And he's been one who has wowed the league. A lot of fantasy owners are very happy too because he's leading all quarterbacks in passing here in November. Now he's got to stop the drive. Only on the side of the score for that 3 yards.
That drive start, very minimal gain.
From the 29. Incomplete on 2nd down.
This is a situation where they found the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. Big 3rd down coming up. Keep that control.
Corey Taylor on the punt. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. The touchdown's down and keep coming. They still trail here. First and 10. Here's Robinson. He's up to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Oh my God.
The Giants make it a one-score game in the first half. Devin Singletary
Was this a 21-0 game?
Turning it from the 4. High scoring game to this point. Everyone anticipating even more points if they take the field.
One thing that transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them are just definite in the minimal game, and some of them are going to perfect play for later.
Great chances to take it away. They stay out there for third down. Here's Williams. Takes down to his right. He's taking it deep once again. Another one. These plays should have been intercepted, but the New Year's could be a hit. However, he's forced his foot down. Just inside the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Now here comes the New York offense. I'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive and end it with a touchdown.
Just because his mind breaks and tries to use them to see what John's on. That's something involved. Safety, make sure you're turning that place.
first and 10. Williams looks to throw. Williams wants to toss to the defender. And dropped it. Incomplete. Second down coming up.
There's the answer statement. He was all over him in coverage. Really did help for completion.
Still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Not taking it easy, so keeping this one off that.
Halftime.
You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All right, thanks very much. It's week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. Our tour around the NFL starts now at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. The Colts at home to take on the Falcons. And it's Ray McCloud. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. From there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's the second-year quarterback, Bo Nix. He's going to find his man here. This one is 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Broncos come away with a victory. They win by 6. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And it's the third-year signal caller from Ohio State, C.J. Stroud. 52 yards, touchdown. This one's all tied at 14 at the half. And here's a look at the rest of the action that's going on. The risers and the fallers around the NFL here in Week 10. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. They might be the question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out, Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 39. Komet's got it, left side. And he takes this in.
Touchdown.
this time. Here's to yourself.
Put it over the middle. Tackle stopped and solid ball again.
Second and six coming up here.
On the go, Tracy. No one there, man. That one right through the traffic and went nowhere. It's on the result. It's going to be third down.
Sorry, shotgun.
That's why they spend all the time on the field during the week. That kind of a operation. Rhythm, timing, and 2 for 2.
Thanks so much for that. Go down the lead. Let's turn our attention back to this one. We get set to begin our third quarter. Return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Bears send Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And on that last drive, he crossed the notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when I can release one of those tracks and look back up. Here's a look over. That's the long yards. That brings up second down. Williams for the gun. As we see who goes up. The Kansas City line right up front. It's going to bring up third down. Making his way out now. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. He's running it in. Looks like about the 29-yard line. The Giants inside Tracy running back on now. And the last drive did every point. Not as many as they wanted, though. Safe for that field goal. Advancing the football pretty well.
So they sure found the right route at the right time. The safe spot on that cover. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Tracy.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line it up. First and 10. Here's Williams.
Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Now here's
Williams.
This is really great. Takes it up.
Taking down after advancing this to the 37. Even 10 on that play.
And that's a Chicago
first down.
There's two.
Up the middle. This game is answered once a month. You can't get anything out of this time. It's not for a game.
That's right.
Run and help ride. 9 to go now on second down.
Looking for the Williams.
It's up to the 41.
It's
Time defense from the D-man. Third down.
Taylor will keep this away.
Running back on now. First half scoring has continued so far in this second half. They're trying to keep the pace. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's pretty good stop for first day. The defense, they'll get the chance to take the football to break even if they want to do things. They want to disappear on their terms, just not their game reaction.
He loses it. Well, you lost off the defenders trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him. It opened the door.
Just like that. One tackle, you let up just a little bit, and the next guy comes over and delivers the devastating blow.
First down. Shot by Moore. After a good pickup, they're set up to second and short. Nothing on that return. The Bears team gets to him. The Bears about set for their next possession. They have been automatic scoring this quarter. Another opportunity to do so here. The Bears with a nice field position as they get set for first and 10. They blow up the open play. They drive. A lot of aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they go. Second down. Throws in the gun. There's a big shot right side. He picks up 15 on the play. That's good for Bears. First down.
You want to become quarterback for that sprint, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass, a yard after catch, and that quarterback will find you in this game. Good shot. Seems like he did exactly what he wanted. He got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. From the 37. He's on his feet. That's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
say that all the time. They're down there to the red coach. It's happened so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate. One hand and not two hands.
And the defense throws through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3.
It's the Giants are ready to start fourth quarter. Game is too far out of their reach. First call here, coming for the shotgun. Now left on the connection, it's incomplete. No doubt by that fire pass, here's 2nd down. Goes to the air. To the right side. Well, they got the look too. Shit's far away from him, but couldn't connect. Now they're faking 4th down. On now comes their punter. After that drive, went backwards. He's going to send this one forward. He's brought down before the return gets lost. The Bears, with their offense back out there. Nick Chubb returns to the field. Even though they've got a 3-4 lead, still a lot of time left. They're going to try to grow even further. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Inside to Chubb. They're trying to quickly head in the wrong direction. First play gets down behind the line. Everyone's practiced. 2nd down now. Williams takes the pass. He'll be brought down at about the 29. He has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. He really has a solid showing in finding the target. And he set it down, forthcoming inside the 10. Johnson up the middle. He's taken down with a close game into the 25. They'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run. He needed some attention. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. This is here to Chubb. He's not going to get the first. He's not close to Jimmy Brown gets the gain of 5. 3rd down coming up. Here's Williams. He's got it 6 that time. It's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Dunk is good. And that'll get us to the 24.
Another shot about the shot restricted. So we're here, Dave. You got to make that feel like you're going to come out and trip the players go because it feels like they've got the different indeed.
Slightly late to the return. Like the 24-yard line. Here comes the Giants. Taking it together again on offense. They're trying to bring out the puncher block. They're hopefully going to get some rest this time around. Find support to go after that lead. Then comes incomplete. Couldn't see it through. Now bring up 2nd down.
If anybody ever loses to the Giants, they just suck. I will be filming the next game after this. A little bit over an hour, depending on when I finish this one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw is Williams. On the move, headed right. And the Giants are too much. They take the pickup. That pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This quarterback feeling the need. A little extra. Try to make something happen outside the pocket. Defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers. They got one right there with that pass.
You're not going to be able to make that much. But it's at that point and less than they are now.
Right here, Paige. Let's see if he go home. First off, great run. Momentum, easy run. Now step back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
Alright, I'm gonna simulate to the end of the game. We're up big. GG. New York.
These guys looked and said, Hill? What Hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, and you're watching tape, and it's a defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Not bad. We won. That's all that matters. We'll be playing the next game in a new stream later on, probably today or tomorrow. Really depends. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications, dog. We're grinding out here, dog. Alright, for real. We came into that game I didn't really expect much, I'm gonna be honest. We got the Vikings this week. They updated they just updated the mock draft so not bad. Vikings beat us early in the season, so you know. I want to get my get back, you know. Montez Sweat is back this week, so we got him back. So, hey, that's going to be good, you know. We got him back for this week's game. Did anybody new get re-signed? I don't think anybody knew got re-signed. Nope, nobody got re-signed. The Falcons released their D-tackle, signed a D-tackle. Saints released an offensive tackle, signed an offensive tackle. Steelers released a corner and signed a left tackle. So not bad. So nothing really big happened. Nick Chubb is up there in rushing. That's not bad. DJ Moore leads the league in receiving yards, so that's not too shabby. Jalen Johnson leads the NFL in picks. Caleb Williams, stellar season so far. Nick Chubb, another one, stellar. DJ Moore has been our go-to guy in terms of yardage. Cole Kmet's been our guy in terms of receptions. Cody Whitehair gave up his first sack this season. Jermaine Edmonds still doing his thing, still out here tearing it up. Grady Jarrett out here got 7 sacks on the season. Kicking, not bad. Punting, we punted quite a bit in that game. I believe it was like 7-8 times we punted the ball, if I'm not mistaken. Still one big. I don't really care, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. This is a video game. We punted 10 times. Damn. I did not know we punted 10 times, but that's fine. Punted quite a bit. 2 straight victories. We got our first win at home. Now we got the Vikings. Hopefully we can beat them. Maybe push a playoff opportunity, maybe. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I don't really see it happening, but anything could happen. It's the NFL. Caleb Williams leads the league in passing touchdowns. Josh Allen and Matthew Stafford and Patrick Mahomes, Michael Penix, I don't know how to say this man's last name, but him, Jared Goff are all in 20-plus passing touchdowns. Then we got some guys that went 10-plus interceptions. We got Geno Smith, Jalen Hurts with 9, Justin Herbert with 8, J.J. McCarthy with 8, Dak Prescott with 8, Jackson Dart with 7, Justin Fields with 7, Josh Allen with 6, Baker Mayfield with 6, Jaden Daniels with 6, Bryce Young with 6, Bo Nix, Sam Darnold, Trevor Lawrence, Kyle Murray, Tua, Lamar, Aaron Rodgers. Maybe this is Aaron Rodgers' last season. Maybe he's actually retiring in the video game this year. But if he is, he going out bad. He playing awful. Got sacked 28 times, dog. How do you get sacked 28 times? Like, seriously, $1 million question is, how do you get sacked 28 times? Like, you must be getting sacked every single game. It's more than 5 times. Shedeur Sanders out there getting sacked 32 times. Jordan Love out there getting sacked 35. Joe Burrow, it doesn't surprise me about Joe Burrow because the Bengals' offensive line sucks. Like, it don't even surprise me about him, but still, you know. Let's check out how Joe Burrow's been doing this in terms of some games. He's been sacked quite a bit, coming off they must have been on bye week this week. We sacked him 5 times. He's been sacked 5 times, and that's 5, 10, 15. He's been sacked 15 times total in 3 games with 5+ sacks. So then you got 4, 8. Then you got 3. Then 2, 4, 6. I don't know. Started out the season decent, losing against the Vikings, but beating the Browns, Jaguars. I don't know. Rushing wise, Josh Jacobs still up there. Nick Chubb, Christian McCaffrey. Where's Saquon at? Man, Saquon's supposed to be king of this game. Saquon right there. He got 100 yards less than my running back do. Receiving, Cole Kmet leads the NFL in receptions. Next closest tight end in receptions is Tyler McCocklin. I think that's how you say his damn name. Oh no, I could be wrong. I don't see this. I'll be honest. I don't see this dude right here getting that. Anybody that's giving up 16 plus sacks, man, 10 plus, 5 plus sacks, I don't see you getting picked up for another year or so. You know what I mean? Like you suck. This dude got a 3-year contract. I would not be surprised if. I think the Carolina Panthers re-signed him. I think the Carolina Panthers did re-sign him. I did go through and type down everybody that got re-signed so far, but I think the Panthers did re-sign him. I do think they re-signed him. Yes, they did. 2 years, $24.5 million. Damn, how are you getting that big of a contract re-signed, but yet you're giving up so many sacks? Like, how does that work? Man, normally a motherfucker to give up like 5 sacks a game for me don't return, you know? Let's take a look at some of these other game stats and statistics and stuff. Geno Smith, damn, sacked 6 times. Damn. Ashton Genty did not do his. Well, Ashton Genty did do his thing. 71 rushing yards, 3.9 yards per carry, 18 yards per attempt. No fumbles. Receiving wise, it was Marvin Mims Jr. that did his thing. Who gave up? I want to know who gave up all them sacks. Damn. Oh no. Pretty much 2, 4, 6, 1. Wait, who won? Denver won. This whole time I thought the Raiders won. I ain't gonna lie. This whole time I really thought they won. Okay. Next is the Falcons. I want to see how the Falcons are where they are. You know, 181 passing yards for Michael Penix. 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, got sacked 5 times, but they still won. It's because Anthony Richardson Sr. threw 3 picks, got sacked 1 time, had a passer rating of 36.3. Damn, man, you suck. Bijan did not do his thing. Neither did Jonathan Taylor. Khalil Herbert did not do his thing, you know. Josh Downs. Michael Pittman Jr. is the one player I haven't heard much about this offseason. Did he get re-signed? I think he did. I think he got re-signed last year. I gotta search that up. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. He's still with them. I want to see his contract. Michael Penix Jr. signed a 3-year, $70 million extension with the Indianapolis Colts that includes $46 million guaranteed, has a maximum potential value of $71.5 million. That keeps the contract through Colts through the 2026 season. So, when is his contract up? That's my question. When is it up? No, he re-signed it last year. Oh, so he won't be a free agent until 2027. So he's with them all this year, and I believe all of next year too. I don't know, I may be wrong. Not bad. Damn, bro, you missed the field. Oh, he got blocked. Okay. Who's next? Oh, we already did us. Browns and Jets. Shadur Sanders out there starting. That man threw 2 picks, got sacked 4 times. Damn. How do you get sacked 4 times, bro? Damn. Breece Hall did his thing. Tyler just still didn't do his thing. Tutu Atwell, he did alright. Jerry Jeudy, Josh Reynolds. Defensively, Denzel Ward. Quinnen Williams with 2.5 sacks. Will with 1/2. Myles Garrett did Myles Garrett not play? Oh, he did play. He just didn't get a sack. Oh, that's crazy. Kicking wise, nobody missed. That was fine. Next, Patriots and Buccaneers. Patriots won, beat the Buccaneers. And I think OT. I think they won in OT. Yeah. They won in OT. Baker, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 2 sacks, 165 and 1.28. 128.1 passer rating. Drake May did awful. Stevenson did his thing, yeah. Berkey Irvin still did his thing, I'll give it to him. Stephon Diggs, yes sir. Chris Godwin, Kendrick Bourne, you suck. Sacks, they suck. Defensively, they had no studs defensively. Yeah, it ain't no standout defensive player. Like, they all sucked. Next is the Dolphins and Bills. Bills blew the hell out of them. 46-27. Took off in the fourth quarter. Josh Allen did his thing. So did Tua. They both did their thing. Josh Allen's stat line's better. James Cook, Tua ran a little bit. Not Tua. Tyreek. Nick Westbrook. I guess you can say that was all right. Ravens and Vikings. Baltimore's coming off. Vikings are coming off a loss, and we're about to play them. Lamar Jackson did his thing like he normally does. Threw 16 passes and completed 11 of them. They rely on the run game a lot. Receiving, Jordan Addison did his thing. Our goal is for our next game, we got to shut down Justin Jefferson like we did in the first week 1, and we got to shut down Jordan Addison and TJ Hawkinson, I think it's his name. Saints and Panthers. Saints lost to the Panthers. 228 passing for Bryce Young, 1 interception, 1 touchdown. I would say it's the run. I say these teams are not getting their run game active. Texans and Jaguars. Texans beat the Jaguars 24-21. Not bad of a game for them. I won't complain. TJ Stroud did his thing. Got sacked quite a bit. They both completed 80% of their passes. Oh my God. They both did their thing. This could have technically have been a shootout. Brian Thomas Jr. did his thing, yeah. Needed him through a pick. So that game went down to the wire. Cardinals and Seahawks. Seahawks blew the hell out of Arizona 34-0. Kyler Murray did awful. Rushing wise, Kenneth Walker did his thing. Running the ball, they could not get that started. Cooper Kupp, it was okay. Next is the Rams and 49ers. Rams beat the 49ers, thank God. I'm so happy for them. 31-17. Matthew Stafford did his thing, 288, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks. Got sacked 4 times, but threw 42 times. Not bad. Oh, Kyron Williams had 17 carries, 80 yards. I guess that was okay. Receiving wise, Brandon Ayuk did his thing. This dude did his thing. Nobody else really did their thing. I think Puka is hurt. We'll check that in a minute, but I think Puka's hurt. Detroit beat Washington. Detroit's onto a stellar start of the season. Not bad. I'm very interested in seeing how they finish off the year. Jared Goff did his thing. 137 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 picks. Didn't throw the ball much. Rushing wise, it was Brian Robinson Jr., but still, Detroit still won, so not bad. Next up is the Steelers and Chargers. Like I said a little bit ago, if this is Aaron Rodgers' last year, he's going out bad. Aaron Rodgers threw 2 picks, a touchdown, 257. Justin Herbert had a better stellar game with 256, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and 1 sack. Aaron Rodgers got sacked 6 times through 59 completion percentage. He did outright awful. I know who this is, North Carolina running back. He's a rookie this year. I know exactly who he is. I watched him a little bit, not bad. 17 carries, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, 5.9 yards per carry, not too shabby. Not bad. Next up is the last game, and it is the Eagles and Packers. Eagles won, Packers lost, 31-28. Jalen Hurts, 231, 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, 80% of his completion. 80 completion percentage. Jordan Love, 218, 4 touchdowns, 4 sacks, 72 completion percentage. Rushing wise, Saquon Barkley did his thing like he normally does. Jawan Dotson did his thing. Christian Watson did his thing. Tyler Kraft was okay. Blocking wise, everybody did their thing, but some sacks was given up. Eagles, their defense, not bad. Jalen Carter, 1.5 sacks. So not really that many stud of a players for that. But let's see who's out this week. Let's see who's missing week number 11, because week 11 is going to be in the next video after I end this one. But let's see who's out. Who is out this week? We have Darnell Wright out, so he's been injured for a while, so we don't really care. Bengals have defensive tackle out for the entire season. That man has no estimated return. Jamar Chase has an upper arm fracture, out 3 to 5 weeks. Chase Brown out 5 to 9 weeks. Bills have nobody out. Broncos got a week-to-week player. Alex Singleton, 6 to 10 weeks with a dislocated hip. This dude's out week-to-week. Malachi Collins is a week-to-week. Buccaneers got Antoine Winfield Jr. out 3 to 7 weeks with a broken thumb. Cardinals got a couple players out. Elijah Jones, Christian Jones, Jalen Thompson, and Tip. I don't know how to say this dude's last name, but he's 1 to 3 weeks. Other ones are week-to-week. Chargers got nobody out. Kareem Hunt's out 3 to 7 weeks with a pulled groin. Josh Simmons, 3 to 7 weeks with a torn labrum. And Ashton, I don't know how to say this dude's last name, but I'm assuming he's a rookie with a quad strain. He's week-to-week. The Colts got a couple people out with their center with a high ankle sprain week-to-week. Ashton, whatever this dude's last name is, 1 to 3 weeks with a broken finger. Jonathan Taylor out 3 to 5 weeks with a dislocated elbow. And Danny Printer, whatever his damn last name is, with a back strain for week-to-week. Commanders got nobody out. Cowboys got Javonte Williams out, running back 3 to 5 weeks with a foot fracture. Jake Ferguson is out 7 to 11 weeks with a foot fracture. And Shelby Harris is out week-to-week with a quad strain. Dolphins got a couple people out with Jordan Brooks, 3 to 7 weeks with a torn labrum. Devon Eachin, hamstrings tear with 5 to 9 weeks. Dredrick Wills Jr., I think that's how you say his name, out 7 to 11 weeks with a dislocated ankle. Levi, I don't know how to say this dude's last name, abdominal tear, out 3 to 5 weeks. Eagles got a lot of people on this injury list. Kendall Lamb, I think that's how you say his last name, out 21 to 27 weeks with a fractured hip. I don't know how to say this dude's name, but he is out 4 to 8 weeks with a dislocated ankle. We got Mac Williams out week to week with a PCL sprain. AJ Brown week to week with a back strain. Devontae Smith out 18 to 24 weeks with a fractured hip. Reed Blankenship 3 to 7 weeks with a broken thumb. And Zadarius Smith 3 to 5 weeks with a torn labrum. Next is the Falcons. Got Rashawn Jenkins out, foot fracture, 3 to 5 weeks. 49ers got, don't know how to say this dude's last name, but it's Nick, out with dislocated shoulder week to week. Giants got Theo Johnson out 3 to 5 weeks. I don't know how to say this dude's first or last name, but he out 3 to 7 weeks with broken ribs. And John Michael Schmitz Jr., I think that's how you say his last name, out 4 to 8 weeks with a dislocated hip. Jaguars got Walker Little out 5 to 9 weeks with a dislocated ankle. Tyson Campbell, ACL sprain week to week. Anton Harris, I think that's how you say his name, 3 to 7 weeks with a torn labrum. Jets got nobody out. Lions got Robinson with a pulled groin, 3 to 5 weeks. Penny Sewell out 7 to 11 weeks with a dislocated ankle. And Josh, whatever his last name is, out 8 to 12 weeks with a fractured shoulder blade. Packers got Romeo Doubs out week to week with a tough toe. Zach Tom out 3 to 7 weeks with a broken thumb. Jaden Reed, upper arm fracture, 3 to 5 weeks. Derek Hall out 3 to 7 weeks with an abdominal tear. Panthers got Taylor Moulton, I think that's how you say his last name, out 5 to 9 weeks with a dislocated ankle. I don't know how to say this dude's last name, but he's first or last name. Well, last name is Evans, but first name I don't know how to pronounce it. But he's out week to week with a high ankle sprain. And the dude that's been giving up a lot of sacks for them is out 4 to 8 weeks with a broken wrist. Carlton Davis III for the Patriots, out with a quad tear, 6 to 10 weeks. DJ James out 1 to 3 weeks with a broken finger. Raiders got quite a bit of people injured. Tommy, whatever his last name is, quad sprain week to week. Brock Bowers 3 to 5 weeks with an upper arm fracture. JJ is out 1 to 3 weeks with a broken finger. Jacoby Myers is out week to week with a hip pointer. Abdominal tear for Dylan, out 2 to 4 weeks. Jacob, whatever his last name is, out week to week. Rams got Nate Landman out 6 to 10 weeks with a dislocated elbow, and like I thought, Puka Nacua is out with abdominal tear, 2 to 4 weeks. Ravens got nobody out. Saints got Quincy Riley out 3 to 7 weeks with a broken wrist. Cesar Ruiz out 4 to 8 weeks with a knee cartilage tear. Rashad Sheed, I think that's how you say his last name, is out 3 to 7 weeks with broken ribs. Emmanuel Mosley out 3 to 7 weeks with a dislocated hip. Evan Deckers out week to week with dislocated shoulder. Seahawks got Robbie, whatever his last name is, out week to week with hip pointer, and so is Devin Witherspoon, hip pointer week to week. Steelers got Calvin Anderson out 4 to 8 weeks with dislocated hip. Broderick Jones out 5 to 9 weeks with dislocated shoulder, and Dallin Cook week to week with shoulder sprain. Texans got Jalen Noel out 1 to 3 weeks with a broken finger. Derek Stingley Jr. out 3 to 5 weeks with a foot fracture. And Titans got, I don't know say this dude's name, but he's week to week with a PCL sprain. Tony Pollard out 1 to 3 weeks with a broken finger. L'Jarius Seed 4 to 8 weeks with a dislocated hip. Well, however you say this dude's name, out 3 to 7 weeks with a torn labrum. And then the last team is the Vikings, and they got Justin out 1 to 3 weeks with a broken finger, and then they got Randall Moore out 1 to 3 weeks with a broken finger. There's a lot of people injured this week. There's a lot of people injured this week. And I'm actually surprised I just went through all of that. But I'm going to end this video here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for the next video that will begin in about less than an hour. It'll be the Minnesota Vikings. We will be playing them at home, I believe, this week. Yeah, I believe we're playing at home. No, wait. We're playing on the road. We're playing in Minnesota. All right, so yeah, we're playing in Minnesota for this next game. I really hope y'all tap into that game because that's going to be a late game, yeah. Because we got blown out by them in the very first game of the season, and we are somewhat turning our season around. So please like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see y'all in the next video in less than an hour.